In the vast expanse of the universe, the final frontier is no longer just the realm of science fiction. Can you imagine space as a new era of exploration and commercialization, transforming into an unprecedented economic opportunity? The space economy is anticipated to rise from $630 billion in 2023 to an incredible $1.8 trillion by 2035, according to a new report by the World Economic Forum that was created in partnership with McKinsey and Company. This growth is driven by the increasing prevalence of satellite and rocket-enabled technologies that touch every corner of our daily lives, from weather forecasts to smartwatches. The World Economic Forum's report quotes space, the $1.8 trillion opportunity for global economic growth, which offers a detailed picture of space technology's future trajectory and its indirect impacts on other sectors through rapidly improving and expanding capabilities. Space. As a growing part of the global economy. Do you know that by 2035, the space economy is projected to reach $1.8 trillion with an average growth rate of 9% per annum, significantly outpacing global GDP growth? Key drivers of this growth will include space-based technologies like communications, positioning and navigation timing, and Earth observation services. The influence of space will extend beyond traditional hardware and service providers, benefiting industries like ride-hailing apps that rely on satellite technology. Beyond the stars, space's expanding impact. You need to start imagining the larger roles space can have on our lives, apart from connecting people and goods that will grow, with sectors like supply chain and transport, food and beverage, state-sponsored defense, retail, consumer lifestyle, and digital communications expected to generate 60% of the global space economy by 2035. Moreover, space will increasingly contribute to solving world challenges, from disaster warnings and climate monitoring to humanitarian responses and prosperity. The reduction in launch costs and ongoing commercial innovations mean that more can be done in space than ever before. The number of satellites launched annually has grown by 50%, while launch costs have decreased tenfold over the last 2 decades. As mega-rocket technology becomes more widespread by the early 2030s, new opportunities will arise for placing objects in orbit at lower costs. Michael Suffredini, CEO of Axiom Space, emphasizes that the key to advancing civilization is the synergy between supportive space policies, pioneering business models, and the development of a vibrant space economy. The future of space is not just about building destinations, but about creating economic ecosystems along the way. Expanding the space economy. The reach of space technology will continue to grow by 2035, potentially revolutionizing the global economy. Efficient and cost-effective logistics will benefit supply chains and transport, while the food and beverage sector will see improved last-mile delivery of perishable goods. Adjacent industries like agriculture, information technology, insurance, and construction are set to gain from the multi-billion-dollar revenue, cost efficiencies, and environmental benefits offered by space-enabled technologies. Agnieszka Lukaszczyk, Vice President of Government Affairs at Planet Labs, highlights the power of Earth observation, EO satellites, to bring about transformation. These satellites, once used narrowly, are now integral to countless day-to-day decisions across various sectors, from agriculture to ESG reporting. Space used to solve global challenges. Space technology already plays a crucial role in disaster warning and management, and this role is expected to grow exponentially. Improved monitoring of climate disasters, resilient communication networks, and optimized tracking through satellite positioning data will enhance disaster response. Additionally, space technology can help mitigate climate change by monitoring methane leaks from industrial infrastructure. How wonderful is all that? Embracing space's potential. Every sector can drive the space economy, according to Ryan Brookhart, senior partner at McKinsey and Company. Space industry participants, both public and private, can establish themselves as leaders in the space economy and reap long-term rewards by realizing and seizing the space's potential. While the report forecasts the global space economy to reach $1.8 trillion by 2035, an upside estimate of $2.3 trillion could be achieved with improved access to data and reduced space entry costs. Conversely, stalled access to space and significant Earth-based technological advancements could result in a downside estimate of $1.4 trillion. Nevertheless, understanding and embracing space's potential will position public and private players to unlock its myriad applications for everyone's benefit. Selling launch services teleportation might still be a distant dream, but rockets remain the primary means of transporting people and goods into space. Companies like SpaceX have revolutionized this market with reusable rockets that lower costs. SpaceX's Falcon 9, for example, cost $62 million to deliver 50,000 pounds to low Earth orbit, while its Starship is hoped to cost just $10 million to deliver 300,000 pounds. Commodifying Earth's orbit. While rockets often transport astronauts and spacecraft to distant destinations, most are used to deploy satellites in Earth's orbit for communication, weather forecasting, space science, and more. Are you aware of the fact that there are currently about 5,500 active satellites orbiting Earth, and experts predict that number will exceed 60,000 by 2030? Companies like SpaceX, Amazon, and OneWeb are building global broadband internet networks with hundreds of satellites. Others, like Varda Space Industries and Think Orbital, are developing advanced satellite systems for manufacturing products that benefit from microgravity, such as fiber optic cables and pharmaceuticals. Space mining. Some startups aim to build valuable products in space, while others see potential in mining space resources. The extraction of resources from the Moon and Mars could support long-term missions, reducing costs for space agencies. NASA is already contracting lunar mining partners to mine metals for construction and extract water for astronauts. Asteroids and other space bodies also hold potentially valuable resources, including rare metals and minerals for future fusion reactors. Mining the 10 most cost-effective asteroids could theoretically generate $1.5 trillion in profit. Companies like Astroforge are striving to make asteroid mining a reality, with plans to land on an asteroid by the end of 2023. The big picture space tourism, off-world entertainment, and satellite-based advertisements are other burgeoning sectors in the space economy. However, debris management, or cleaning up space junk, is arguably the most crucial. With millions of pieces of debris in Earth's orbit, collisions pose a significant risk to spacecraft and astronauts. Effective debris management will be essential to ensure the long-term health of space missions. As we continue to send more objects into space, developing systems to remove debris will be critical to maintaining a safe and sustainable space environment. By embracing the potential of space, we can unlock groundbreaking applications that benefit everyone on Earth and ensure the future of space exploration and commercialization remains bright. In this new era of space exploration, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. The space economy's potential to revolutionize industries, solve global challenges, and create new opportunities is vast and exciting. As we look to the stars, we must also look within, understanding how space's benefits can be harnessed for the betterment of all humanity. The journey to a trillion-dollar space economy has begun, and it promises to be one of the most transformative endeavors of our time and doesn't get in the way of groundbreaking space science.